In biological classification, the order is a taxonomic rank used in the classification of organisms and recognized by the nomenclature codes. Other well-known ranks are life, domain, kingdom, phylum, class, family, genus, and species, with order fitting in between class and family. An immediately higher rank, superorder, may be added directly above order, while suborder would be a lower rank. A taxonomic unit, a taxon, in that rank. In that case, the plural is orders. Example: the juglans and hickory trees belong to the family Juglandaceae, which is placed in the order Phagales. What does and does not belong to each order is determined by a taxonomist. Similarly for the question if a particular order should be recognized at all. Often there is no exact agreement, with different taxonomists each taking a different position. There are no hard rules that a taxonomist needs to follow in describing or recognizing an order. Some taxa are accepted almost universally, while others are recognized only rarely. For some groups of organisms, consistent suffixes are used to denote that the rank is an order. The Latin suffix formes, meaning having the form of, is used for the scientific name of orders of birds and fishes, but not for those of mammals and invertebrates. The suffix ales is for the name of orders of vascular plants. Hierarchy of ranks. For some clades covered by the International Code of Zoological Nomenclature, a number of additional classifications are sometimes used, although not all of these are officially recognized. In their 1997 classification of mammals, McKenna and Bell used two extra levels between superorder and order, grand order, and mirror order. Michael Novacek inserted them at the same position. Michael Benton inserted them between superorder and magnorder instead. This position was adopted by Systema Naturae 2000 and others. In botany, the ranks of subclass and suborder are secondary ranks predefined as respectively above and below the rank of order. Any number of further ranks can be used as long as they are clearly defined. History of the concept. The order as a distinct rank, a biological classification having its own distinctive name, was first introduced by the German botanist Augustus Quirinus Rivinus in his classification of plants that appeared in a series of treatises in the 1690s. Carl Linnæus was the first to apply it consistently to the division of all three kingdoms of nature in his Systema Naturae. Botany for plants. Linnæus' orders in the Systema Naturae and the species Plantarum were strictly artificial, introduced to subdivide the artificial classes into more comprehensible smaller groups. When the word order was first consistently used for natural units of plants, in 19th-century works such as the Prodromus of de Candolle and the genera Plantarum of Bentham and Hooker, it indicated taxa that are now given the rank of family. In French botanical publications, from Michel Adanson's Famille naturelles des plantes and until the end of the 19th century, the word famille was used as a French equivalent for this Latin ordo. This equivalence was explicitly stated in the Alphonse de Candolle's Lois de la Nomenclature Botanique, the precursor of the currently used International Code of Nomenclature for algae, fungi, and plants. In the first International Rules of Botanical Nomenclature from the International Botanical Congress of 1905, the word family was assigned to the rank indicated by the French famille, while order was reserved for a higher rank, for what in the 19th century had often been named a cohort. Some of the plant families still retain the names of Linnean natural orders, or even the names of pre-Linnean natural groups recognized by Linnaeus's orders in his natural classification. Such names are known as descriptive family names. Zoology. In zoology, the Linnean orders were used more consistently. That is, the orders in the zoology part of the Systema Naturae refer to natural groups. Some of his ordinal names are still in use.